The thing I found most valuable about this session was kind of the aligning engagement with your culture, your careers, kind of all the other bits that we've been trying to push through in our organisation. So I think that was really important for me.
I liked the think culture, alignment and career development. All great practical tools that you can actually do in your organisation to create that buzz.
I think there are really 2 points that I feel quite valuable. One is about the cultural alignment, which is not only the alignment in between the senior leaders with the organizational values, but also, it's going down to the very bottom of the organization, that you need to have that link in between the employees of the organization to the company core values. And then the other one, the good idea I had take away from the session is think of a great day in your organization. I think that's something I will definitely want to try out in our organization, to find out what are really important to make our employee happy and to work in the company.
The session today gave me a tangible methodology for aligning employees' desires and expectations with that of the employer.
Engagement is important because it makes people think that there's a great place to work, and that ultimately affects profitability.
It's really important for us because there's so many changes going on in higher education. So in terms of our student intake, in terms of how we treat our staff, and that our students are now customers and are paying for a service, and we really acknowledge that the way how engaged our staff are will have an impact on sort of the experience of students, and that's really important to our organisation.
We're a healthcare organisation, and we've recently integrated with another healthcare organisation. Each organisation had its own set of values and missions. We've now got to create one organisation, and therefore we've got to embed a new set of values and missions, and so now is the perfect time really to take on board some of the points made in this session to implement the new values for the new organisation.
I think what I found most compelling was the overall approach. So it's not just the survey, not just the measuring, not just taking action. It's a whole cycle, and it's much more than just the measurement. It's equipping people with the right skills, knowledge, everything. So it's a whole package. So it's in the culture of the organisation.
The most compelling item, I think, was about looking at this sort of upward vision, if you like, so that employees need to be questioning their own managers, getting managers to question employees, and to focus on a great day at work.
I found it compelling in the sense that it gave me a way of touching the employee and understanding where they're coming from. I also am a strong believer in the identification of strengths, and that there's no such thing as a poor performer. It's about whether people are in the right role, and I think this session captured that for me.